Hey, good morning. Doug Meyer here, Trietsch United Methodist Church. And this is the inaugural broadcast of Pause, Morning Pause. You can spell that P-A-U-S-E or maybe even P-A-W-S. It doesn't really matter. So, I don't know about you, but I'm not a really big fan of the alarm clock. Why? Because it is just like a bucket of cold water over my head. And you get up, or either you've overslept, or for me, my heart starts pounding, and it's like, gotta go, gotta go, gotta do. All of the gottas kick in, right? School year, maybe your mom or dad, and you gotta get the kids up, get going. Maybe you don't have kids, and you're a professional, and you're working, and the race starts, right? Uh, it feels a lot like, to me, getting on an interstate and suddenly you are jettisoned into the fast lane. And you better have your act together, right? Because you will get just blown away. I drive the tollway almost every day, and I mean, golly, you better know where you're going and know what you're about and have your act together. So that's in the back of my mind as we start Pause. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to get out of the fast lane right now on purpose and just pull over. You're not going to be late. It's going to be okay. And join me on these Thursdays at 9:30. We're going to get out of the fast lane. We're going to stop. We're going to take a deep breath, and we're going to just be aware of who we are in relationship to God, to our Creator, to whatever name you call your higher power, to our surroundings. This morning we're in this cool little garden here at Trietsch Methodist Church. We're going to breathe some. We're going to listen. We're going to pray some. Some weeks this is going to be, really fun and uplifting, and other weeks it's going to be kind of maybe like a kick in the shins for all of us. As we think about who we are in relationship to God, and to each other, to the greater like cosmic world. Sometimes we're going to think really deep thoughts, and some days we'll just be silly and giggle and laugh. And all of the above will be okay here on Morning Pause. So this morning, if there is such a thing as an assignment in this, while you're pulling over, or maybe you've already pulled over, maybe like me, you've on your third cup of coffee, I want you to think about gratitude. What is going on in your life for which you are grateful? It's really pretty simple. And we talk about this a lot in recovery circles, and even in the midst of a bunch of crap, you and I have a lot to be thankful for. Look at your hand. Most all of us have fully functioning hands. Even those of us who maybe are getting older and have arthritis, we have had and continue to have our hands for which we can grab things. Man, I'm pretty stoked about that. I can grab my cup of coffee. We have ears to hear the jet going over. We have this wonderful thing called skin that we can feel heat and the breeze. I have a mouth with which to speak, and a nose to smell, and ears to hear, and eyes to see. And if that was all I had today, maybe that's enough. And maybe I could say thank you to the higher power that created me. I choose to call that higher power God. So this morning, now or later, maybe start just a little sheet of paper, or maybe on your phone. What's your gratitude list look like? If all you can put on there is your hands and eyes and feet, you know what, that's enough. That's plenty. I don't know about you, but I got to sleep in an air-conditioned house last night. And I had a bed and a pillow. I woke up to a person who loves me, and a dog that had to go outside and go potty really badly. For all of that and so much more, I thank God. I hope you can find time in your day-to-day to say thank you. Thank you to God. Thank you to your and our Creator. Join me now for a moment of silence and then a prayer. For today, for this moment, for a night's rest, and for a day of work and of surprises, thank If you have a thought to share, a word of encouragement, or a word of critique, send me an email, dougm@tmumc. Like I said, this is our inaugural cast, so who knows what's going to come next. But share it with a friend, and we'll see you next Thursday, 9:30. Take care.